Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Tu masz streszczenie pierwszego epizodu, jak ktoś nie był.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No generalnie to zajebali nam Śnieżkę, nie?
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string
Nie
you
no,
up.
zostaw widzów na razie. Jak będziesz widział jakiś spoiler, to...
Bad. It looks really
Kurwa,
bad, but I
piu
didn't do
piu,
it.
strzelaj.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Plus 18? No po co dać plus 18? Kurwa zmienia? A ja tu zobaczyłem głowę Śnieżki.
Mr. Wolf!
Śniło mi się? Tak, nie śniło mi się.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Jak gówno
I know
jebane.
it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through.
Chuja, wiesz o mnie.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Ja zapalę se, a co?
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Nie ma problemu. To jest kurwa.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop,
O
please.
kurwa.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
To może zabierzmy fotę, kurwa, z głową odciętą? I usuńmy nagranie z kamery? Kurwa, zatrzymał się na środku lusterka, chciał poprawić.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Kurwa, to musi być ktoś, kogoś nie widziałem jeszcze. Aktualnie ten chłop
I
siedzi
know
obok
what
mnie
you're
w sumie.
thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
pierwsza
Bigby.
też mnie
We have
lubiła.
to put an end to this.
Że jestem kurwa zaklęty, kto się we mnie
It's been
zabuja,
two
to...
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon,
Tydówę
there
ma.
will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
O kurwa.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Drzwi nam się zamknęły?
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Czemu to pirat jest?
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
O kurwa. Ale mu na śledzione wypierdoliłem.
Come on. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Wypadałoby Terachita
Just tell me
zapodać.
what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Cygaro i trochę kurwa siana?
Can we move?
I'm saving that. Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Kurwa, moja ulubiona rzecz.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Teraz mogę jeszcze wyjebać.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know to go find Faith since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Nic mi nie powiesz?
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks, so what?
O się kurwa przestraszył.
Come on, D, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Co mogę zrobić z jego
This is
ręką?
bullshit! You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Kurwa.
Ah. You fucking prick.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Czyja to była kurwa głowa? Czemu ta kurwa śpi cały czas?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Tak.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Drugie piętro to lepiej z buta iść.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
I Jaśmin też żyje.
What's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore!
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Aha.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Oh.
I've been doing it for centuries.
Spierdalaj.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Można być sobą. Jak ja wyglądam na wkurwionego
TJ's over
24
there.
na
I don't know
7.
if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Siema.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Nie, nie potrę. Ropuch.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Pierdolę, ja mu tylko
You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
O.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No! I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Kurwa, czemu on płacze? Nie może być twardym mężczyzną.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more,
Betonowe
TJ?
buty?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Oj,
So
nie
you
jest,
didn't
nie
stay
jest.
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Nie płacz, kurwa.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again,
Czyli
there was no one
chłop,
there.
który to
and I
zrobił, ma
ran
omamy
home,
i
that's
gada
all.
sam do
I
siebie.
promise.
Albo to dwie osoby w jednej.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay,
Przytul
son.
go.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Nie było takiej opcji. Jak ja idę, jakby mu zajebać chciał.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Co tam masz? Do chesta. Komora studni czarownic. Co tu jest? Lootbox za 5 dolców. No 1:1 wygląda, chyba że to czary. Kurwa.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her.
Czyli jak ją
face.
rozbierzemy,
This is...
to będziemy widzieć jak Śnieżka wygląda normalnie, jak to
Glamour is so
1:1.
effective, it's invasive, but
Trzeba chyba
just
sprawdzić
do
co
what you
nieco.
need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Kurwa, coś
Can you
jeszcze?
see that?
Could be a bruise.
Malinkę jej ktoś zrobił. Ile? O! Dziury w kolanach. Złapał ją za... To takie same ślady jak w oknie u ropucha.
Rope marks.
A po linach? Dobra, kurwa,
And
nieważne.
like cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh,
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their
O
arms.
kurwa,
or
w
if
nogach
they're
jak
trying to
żyły
hide
w
the
rękach
marks.
się nie nadają już?
It
Ja
means it's not a
pierdolę.
perfect match to your leg.
Moje łapy, kurwa.
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Trzeba sobie jakoś radzić.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
Dziękuję.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Co masz w łapie, kurwa?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Open. O kurwa, trzeba kości połamać chyba, co?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Jaśminy?
Flowers.
Yeah.
A, lilia. Kurwa, od kiedy lilia tak
You're
wygląda?
right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I Open her coat.
Bigby, just let me do it.
Kurwa! Ooh.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving.
Kurwa
yourself
jebana,
out
czemu
here,
niszczysz
now
wszystko?
that you're done burning people? What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Tak, kontynuujmy. A co za gacie?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
A szkoda, bo ładne. Użyj tego.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
Gierek.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
O kurwa. Jelonek.
Here. What does that mean? Oh.
Jej włosy.
Is that...
It's your hair.
To jest zdjęcie.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
O kurwa.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Dobrze, że jej nie rozebrałem bez kitu, kurwa.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
A ty co, kurwa?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Jak ją wziąłem ze sobą, to znaczy, że nie dednie, nie? Błagam, kurwa, proszę.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
No witam. Ale jeszcze pecika kurwie zgasiłem w barze. Kurwa.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
A ten zesrany już. Oj, nie ma picia?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the
To kto
muscle.
to jest, kurwa?
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said
go.
you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. Two fables.
Kurwo jebana!
And shit, Gren's sister.
Kto to jest ten Jack jebany?
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest... Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved.
O
She
kurwa,
might have
ona
been
coś
cared
rozjebie
for.
zaraz.
She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Nie płacz.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk
Tatgę.
often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ain't me up to see her that way.
Puszczała się, żeby spłacić długi. Tak jak tamta.
Eventually, the only
No i
people
zabija
she owed were at her
prostytutki.
work. You know, that shithole
Ja
club
pierdolę.
with pudding and pie.
Zacznij znaleźć prostytutkę jakąś.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Morderca nie lubi kurew po prostu.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Śnieżka jeszcze żyje? No ale Śnieżka nie jest
Please, we
prostytutką.
can handle the funeral arrangements.
Nie daje dupy na lewo i
it's
prawo.
a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now.
Do
See what I
klubu?
can find out
No
from the owner.
pewnie.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Zaimponowałem jej.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Lecimy kurwa dur.
Witaj Popciu, podpiszesz profil?
Dzięki kwercu. A, później wszystko podpiszę. No co za klubik? Oho! Prostytutka. I ma wstążkę. Gasi peta.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Kurwa, ma klucz?
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Co robi Georgie w
And he's
robocie?
in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Dobre podejście do ludzi. Dziękuję. Ale tu czerwono.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie,
Witam,
where we
witam.
cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Moje usta milczą jak grób. Znowu. Nie wiem, to jakaś kurwa powiedzonko prostytutek, czy o co chodzi?
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Witam, witam.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby,
Jakie
you're so
banet,
corny.
kurwa, co
I
mi
love it though.
pierdolicie?
No, seriously.
Narysowane cycki.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Oh.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Aha.
And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
What the kurwa?
Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Ty, sam się wyjebał.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Tak, jestem się zadowolony. Nie wyjebałem ci i... O kurwa, co za szef?
Fuck off, Hans.
Jak on... Co tam było napisane? Harnaś? Hans. Kurwa mać.
Hold on a minute. Hans
Już
is
kurwa mi się w głowie pierdoli.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Może to Hans, kurwa.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
O,
Show me.
Hans
There
pomaga.
is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Oj, zaraz go rozjebiemy, spokojnie.
Why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
O, a co my tu mamy?
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
No to chuj, trzeba coś rozjebać. Krzywdę? Nie, no jeszcze nie.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Jestem
Then quit being a
pacyfistą.
bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Kurwa, nie trzeba używać siły? Ja pierdolę.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
No tesik.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear.
Yes,
Afraid it
Snow
might be a
White.
fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Przecież nic mu nie rozjebałem nawet.
Hello? Business office?
Okej, tu było napisane Gwen? O, bez kitu. Pana dziwka z Ligi Legend. Co my tu mamy?
Lock's been busted open.
Zamek rozjebany.
Broken
Szminka.
open. But there isn't even a lock.
Lili puste. Krytka jest.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
To co to za karteczka?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Pan Smith to zabójca. Nic tu kurwa nie ma, wie?
Excuse me.
Nie ma.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing
Za
you
to,
here
że nic
before.
nie rozjebałeś w tej miejscówce, powinni ci zabrać tytuł Patusa z Mielca. Zawiodłem się, Sadgę.
Kurwa! Ruro jebana, nie wiedziałem co powiedzieć teraz.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is
Ona
Narissa.
smutna.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
Kurwa, co nie możemy
This is a
rozmawiać o
murder
pracy?
case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Nie chciałem tak tego
These
rozegrać.
lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
To
I
jakaś
need
gra.
150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
26 dolców. A chciała
Wait
150.
here for a second.
Pokój 204, ja chciałem 207.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Parte ramiona.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Kurwa, to nie w tym budynku? Quick cash. O. O, kurewka. Tylko dla pracowników. Kola. O, niekończąca się paczka szlugów. Ile szlugów już wypaliłem? Śmiechnij się, jesteś na kamerze.
This shit'll kill ya. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Ładna recepcja bardzo.
They should probably repair that.
Telefon nie działa. Dzyń. Pewnie spod lady wy... O.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
O!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he
No to co,
just
bestia
couldn't
nie
handle
może
it
na
if he
nią
knew I
kurwa
had to
pracować,
do
że
this
musi się
so we don't get
puszczać?
evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me.
Nie ma problemu.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
You meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice.
Aż
And ever
zbierają,
since then, those
kurwa.
annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
I gasi kurwa peta w środku.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Siema. Kurwa, ktoś tam się dyma. To tutaj. Otworzyć dorsy? Ona nie ma
keys to these
klucza?
rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
A, warto było jej pomóc.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
O kurwa.
How could you do this to me?
Kurwa!
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
No,
Oh,
no,
nie,
Beast.
nie, nie,
I
nie.
promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Pokoiłem go? O kurwa, nie!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Może drzwi trzeba jakoś otworzyć nim.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Beast!
O kurwa, przepraszam, ja nie chciałem, naprawdę.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
O kurewka! Dodżnąłem. O kurwa, pazury do oczu mu wpierdoliłem.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Tak, kurwa, klasa.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Dobra, dzięki za otworzenie mi drzwi. O kurwa.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Okay, okay.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. I can't believe this. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here. He brought wine.
Classy.
Vino, romantyk.
It's a Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Jaka jest prawdziwa?
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Jechała?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus.
Mogę tu coś kurwa kliknąć jeszcze?
God.
Na mój przyjazd. Ty, a tam jest strój królewny Śnieżki.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Mogę tu kasetę włożyć?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff
wkurwia, że dopowiada
Apparently
coś
he
co
enjoys
chwilę.
helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Co za karteczka? Kurwa.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
O kurewka.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting
O
weasel.
kurwa.
really starting to like
Open
you,
the
Sheriff.
doors!
You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
O. Kurwa. Dobra, ten epizod był mega krótki.